Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're having a look at this beauty. Alright guys, so very excited to be demoing and reviewing this guitar. So this is a brand new 2023 Core Series USA Tremonti. It's a 10 top as well, if you can't tell. It's absolutely gorgeous. So very excited because the Tremonti is a guitar that I really fell in love with after one of my students actually loaned me his a couple of years ago, when probably the most distinguishing feature of this guitar, apart from obviously it being an absolute stunning beauty to look at, would be its pickups. I think these are hands down the best pickups in the whole entire PRS line. Now, I've played a lot of PRS guitars. I've been very fortunate to have a relationship with the guys, and then obviously I attract in some PRS aficionados. So I've played most of the guitars in the line for the last 20 years or so. And hands down, these are my favorite pickups in the line. And I actually wish they would do them on some other models. They're that good. Now, saying that, I am biased because I am a heavier player. I do like rock, metal, shred style stuff. And obviously Tremonti is that style of player too. So these pickups are more weighted to a player who likes articulation and aggression. They still do cleans and everything very well, absolutely stunningly, and that's a big part of Mark Tremonti's sound and playing too, obviously. But hands down, this is my favorite feature of this guitar. So some other nice features of this guitar: we've got 22 frets, we have a 25-inch scale, tuning stability is awesome, we have the Phase 3 locking tuners as well up here, which are absolutely fantastic. I love changing strings on a guitar like this because it's so easy. You literally just slot them through the hole, wrap them around once, twist your locking tuner at the head there. You'll see a little screw point, if I can get that nice and close. There we go. There's my shoddy camera work, guys. And you're set to go. I also love that we've got the PRS patented tremolo because this is a feature that you don't really get on a lot of single cuts. Traditionally, single cuts, say, you know, your Les Paul style guitar, will have a stop tail bridge, and I find them super restrictive. I am a guy who loves a tremolo. I love Floyd Rose's, I love the PRS bridge because I find it a halfway point between a stop tail bridge and then a Floyd Rose without the craziness and the kind of headaches that a Floyd Rose brings. So you can still hit your harmonics and all your kind of cool crazy stuff on something like this and get nice bar vibrato, which you cannot get out of a stop tail guitar. Okay, so other features, we've obviously got these lovely inlays, and this is one of the things I really wanted to highlight on this guitar, is just the craftsmanship and the workmanship. You're not only getting obviously a beautiful guitar that could cut it under any sort of conditions, you know, professional conditions, say touring or say studio work, you obviously get just a beautiful work of art. So we've got a pretty thick body. I find it is a weighty guitar, not as bad as say a Les Paul, and I find them quite balanced. It sits in my lap really well, and if I take my hands away like this, it doesn't sort of go one way or the other, which is a criticism I have of a lot of single cut style guitars. So another nice feature is that I find the accessibility above the 15th fret really good. Most single cut guitars I find I struggle to get above the 15th fret, maybe 17th fret. There's just too much wood. So obviously PRS have their own style of cut up here, which you can see, which allows for a lot more accessibility up the top. So you're not really going to have any issues getting right up to the 22nd fret and everything up there, which is another lovely feature of this guitar. So pickup switching, we've got neck, then we can go the two running together, and then we can go the bridge. It's pretty standard. You're not really going to get a spanky stratty tone out of this guitar, but you are going to get some pretty meaty, heavy rock style tones out of this. Metal, definitely. Maybe even some nice bluesy and jazz tones out of this too, depending on the amp that you run it through. We've got obviously a mahogany body with a maple cap. We have a mahogany neck, and the neck is a pattern thin. So it's not really a massive big baseball bat, which I like. It's more in line with a kind of more modern neck. My only criticism of this guitar really is that it doesn't have 24. I like 24 frets, but obviously there's compromises in doing that on a guitar like this. The other features we've got is a violin carve on the top, and then you can obviously go to the level of getting a 10 top like this, which is absolutely stunning. So this is the charcoal burst color. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this guitar. Please leave a comment below. And if you end up getting one yourself, then enjoy. Absolutely sensational guitar.